Nice.
I'm glad they brought back slivers, ladies and gentlemen. And here we are back, the Tidwell Taste Tour.
And I just put together a nice deck.
The Tidwell Taste Tour is back. Thank you for joining us. This particular drink has a bit of a unique... This particular drink is Suntory the Premium Malts. 100% malt beer. It's a Pilsner
There's
beer.
not even any water involved.
A premium Pilsner... No, 100% malt.
It's just going to pour out malt.
It's not... Never mind. There's no other adjunct in it, is what they're saying. They don't ferment with rice or any other adjunct.
Oh, okay. So fermented, it's all malt.
A premium Pilsner beer brewed with selected ingredients and pride. So the story behind this beer is when I was in Japan coming back from Vietnam about 6 months ago, I bought this beer. We've been in the taste store putting it off for a long time, and we have to get through these now at this point. So Suntory the Premium Malts Pilsner beer. I believe it's 5% alcohol. Let me see in all this Japanese if I can find it. It's 47 kcal per squiggly line, squiggly line, squiggly line. And I can't find the alcohol percent, but I believe it's around 5.
Okay. Don't go.
So... Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeedy, my sexy
Mind the
fellow.
smell?
That's what women say about me sometimes. I don't mind the smell. I don't know, it's got a little bit of a urine smell.
No. I love the flavor of these Japanese lagers. They're so nice and rich and malty.
Is Sapporo Japanese?
Yes,
I do too.
but the stuff we get here is not the normal Sapporo there. When I had it there, it's more like this.
I'll tell you what. You got the weird shaped can Sapporo, and then I got the bottle Sapporo. I far prefer the can for some reason.
The can is better. But this is fucking delicious, really.
I like it.
Like, Japanese lagers, like even the standard stuff, the Suntory, the Kirin, the Sapporo, specifically, my favorite is Yabisu or Ebisu is actually how it's pronounced. We did that on the taste store about 6 months ago. But they're just, the Japanese lagers are so similar. They're similar to German lagers, but still slightly different. They're more, from my perspective, they're more clean.
They're not as malty.
They're not as malty, they're more clean.
Yeah, they're more crisp.
And they're more, right. The beer traditions, the brewing traditions in Japan are very similar to German brewing traditions, mainly because of
strict laws or something.
They do have fairly strict laws, but it's more so that the Germans, when they were basically the first breweries in Japan, including Sapporo, were started by Germans. Mm-hmm. So the brewing stuff in Japan is just very German and like kind of in style, but it does have its own Japanese twist at the same time. And I remember being over there and being able to go to any convenience store, finding these beers in the supermarket, and it's just like being able to buy a single beer like this over there for $1.50 or $2 equivalency, whatever.
It's like 13 yen.
And just that was like 250 yen, but yeah,
it's a lot of yen.
But being able to do that. And just be able to go back to your room and have, you buy a couple, you drink
250 yen for that?
You don't understand the conversion rate!
Can you even buy anything for like 10 yen? Nothing. So why you
gum? 10 yen is like 10 cents.
He's asking if you would buy gum for 10 yen.
Gum!
Wait,
with
what?
a G.
I don't think gum, is gum 10 cents anymore? I don't think so. I think it's more than that. I feel like a stick of gum would be like a quarter.
The little 5 packs of the Wrigley's are like 25.
Yeah, 100 yen to the dollar.
So about a yen a cent.
Right.
So 10 yen would be a cent.
So what do they call it once it's like...
It's all yen. That's the thing.
Like a million yen is not that much.
It's yen. A million yen would be like 10,000. Let's see. So
it's not much.
So it's basically the conversion rate is $1 to 100 yen essentially. So 2 zeros take it away. So like 10,000 yen would be like $100.
Okay.
So what's a million yen?
Weird.
It is odd to
because then you've got a billion yen and
yeah. Now, granted, being that there's a 100-to-1 ratio, it still is easier to convert than some, where it's like, oh, it's 437 to the dollar.
Right.
So a million yen is like $10,000.
A million yen, so you take off 2 zeros, yeah, $10,000.
That's odd. I mean, it's no wonder I look at like the Japanese equivalent of eBay. I forget what it's called, but I'm looking at like
eBay.jp.
guitars and stuff.
eBay.jp.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, this comparison Dellinger is like 350,000 yen, and I'm like, oh, I can't afford that. That's insane.
No, it's not at all.
Yeah.
That big
Give
boy
it to
in
me.
there.
Give it to me.
Now, so back to the beer here. Yeah, yes.
Back to the beer.
I have a strong affinity for Japanese lagers like this, and there's just something about them that really gets me going good.
http://the-premium.jp.
8.0 is my rating. I like these for a typical lager that you can find anywhere in Japan, which is what this is.
It's good.
It's really good. 8.0.
Dude, how brew would be live in Japan, and that's what you have to write to write stuff? Like, that's way more complicated than our figures.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to write that. That's vicious. But I'd like to go to Japan. Japan seems.
I like it. I mean, I'm not jumping up and down about it, but I do like it. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Have you ever
But, like, the
literally
beer
jumped
actually
up and
has
down
flavor.
about anything?
Yes.
before?
Like-
Yes, probably.
Like, here's the thing. This beer here,
I think Matilda I jumped up.
like, it actually has, like, it's like a very typical beer that you can find anywhere, but it's actually got a unique and good flavor. It's not like
I
our
like it. It's
typical
very
beers.
clean.
It's
I
very
like
good.
it, that's the most important thing for me with a lager is if it's clean and crisp. Because lager for me is something you want to drink 6-10 of them on a fucking hot day. So crispness and cleanliness are what I'm looking for in a lager, and this has it.
Good, rate it.
Lager.
It's clean.
Rate it.
Lager.
Rate the beer.
8. It's very good.
8.0, 8.0, 7.0. Anything you'd like to add about the Suntory Premium Malt other than your burp is awful?
Man, I need a haircut.
I need a haircut as
You've
well.
got a haircut scheduled. You're going to schedule.
I've
your
got it
shop for it.
scheduled. It's
I
scheduled.
Thanks
got
for
one
our
scheduled as
return.
well.
I would like to thank you for joining us on this episode, especially our Japanese viewers, which I know there'll be more of than normal on this episode. Thank you for joining us, and konnichiwa, and
Konnichiwa.
sayonara. Hi.
You get it?
Yeah, they think you're a moron
Yeah.
now.
We'll be back.
Do they
We love Siakima too.
now? Am I wrong about that?